Good morning, guys. Today we are going to learn how to use conditionals. So for this app I need first of all a label to display a question, three text checkbox to display my options, my possible answers for this question, a button to check my answers, two images to display the answer, if I am correct or my answer was incorrect. So, first of all, let's finish the display, the graphic user interface. In here, I can change the text characteristic of the of the checkbox as in the same way as always. So let's say 10 years old, and in here maybe 20 years old, and in here maybe 17 years old, right? And also this button, I'm going to change the text to say check my answer. That's it. Yeah. And in the images, I'm going to upload a happy face image to display it if my answer is correct. So in the picture characteristic, I'm going to upload a happy face. That's it. Okay, that's it. And I don't want to see it now. I want to display it if my answer is correct. So I'm going to change the visible characteristic, and so now my image 1 is not visible. Yes, the same for image number 2. I need to upload again, and this is it, the sad face. Okay, and again I need to change the visibility characteristic. So that's it for my graphic user interface. Now let's go to the blocks. Here in blocks, okay, I want to show you how to use conditionals. And first of all, you need to understand the meaning of conditional. The conditional are options for a decision. For example, when you want to go to a place, you can go by car, you can go taking the bus, you can go taking the subway, you can go using the metrobus. It's up to you. So you have options, and when you choose any option, you have some different result. For example, if you go by car, you won't be cramped, but maybe the traffic it's annoying. Yes, so you take one decision and you have a result for that decision. If you take the subway, maybe you will be cramped, but you have no problem by the traffic. So you have another option, another decision, and you have consequences for this decision. Yes? So the same goes for conditionals. Conditionals are decisions that you can choose in the program, and usually the most common conditional is if. The meaning of if, it's si in English. So as in Spanish, si vas en camión, pasa algo. Si vas en autobús, pasa algo. So the same in English. If you choose bus, something happens. If you choose a subway, something happens. So this is the conditional. Yes, it's if something happens, you put in here the condition, then this is the result. In here you put the result. So for me, if I select the first checkbox, that which answer is 10 years old, the answer is incorrect, right? So if checkbox number 1 is checked, you see the characteristic check, Then what happens? Well, my answer is incorrect. So I want to display, you see, image number 1, visibility. But I guess, yes, it was the second image was the sad face. So image number 2, visibility, I need to make it true, right? Because right now the image number 2 is not visible. But if I check the checkbox number 1, which answer is incorrect, I want to display the image number 2. So I make the characteristic visibility of the image number 2 to be true. Right? So with this, when you choose this option, the sad face will be displayed because it is the wrong answer. Right? So this is enough, but I have two more options. Yes, I have two more conditions that can be fulfilled for this task, for this question. So we can do two things. We can add more conditions the same way as we did, you see? And then we will have exactly the same program, but this one will be for text for checkbox number 2, and this will be for checkbox number 3. And again, answer number 2, it's 20 years old, right? So this answer is also incorrect. So I'm going to show the image number 2. The correct answer, I suppose, it's answer number 3. So in this case, I want to show the happy face, right? So the image number 1 will be true. And so with this, I have my program for condition, yes, for options. I have a question and I have 3 options. So if I choose number 1, this happens. If I choose number 2, this happens. If I choose number 3, this happens. So let's see how this works on the emulator. And that's it, you see? This is my question, my answers, and the button to check my answer. So this first answer is incorrect. So if I ask to check my answer, I mean if my button number 3 is clicked, the first answer is incorrect, so the image number 2 will be displayed. And that's it, my sad face, right? So the correct answer is answer number 3. So I select this and I ask check my answer, and that's it. Now I told you that this one way to solve this problem, but we can do it also in this way, right? We have this conditional and we have options in here, you see? We can add more conditions, yes? Else if and just else. Else if it's exactly the same as if we add more if, yes? We add it in here and you see we have this, and with this grows, you see? So I have more conditions. If I select checkbox 1, this happens. But if I select checkbox 2, it's also incorrect. So I have this. And finally, the last condition, the only one condition that is left, I don't need to add another condition because I only can choose this or this or this. So if I don't choose this and I don't choose this, it's obviously that I choose this. So I don't need a new condition. It's the rest condition, the only condition that is not specified previously. So I just need to duplicate, and again I need to say this one. Yes? So let's go back to my program. Let me restart it again, and here we are again. So it's exactly the same behavior that we see before. If we choose the first option, it's the wrong option, so sad face. And again, if I choose this one, will be the happy face. That's it. So you see, this is exactly the same as if I do this. So it's up to you, as you wish. Let me delete this. So you can add more elements from here. You just drag it in here. Or you can add as many conditionals as you want. And it's exactly the same. So it's up to you. Feel free. And I guess that's all for conditionals. See you.